Good morning. It is Saturday, October 29th, and my plans for today have shifted a fair bit since I went to bed last night. Last night, my brother got a free ticket out of state, go on a bit of a, weekend trip. And as my brother likes vacations and traveling and that kind of thing, the same way that I like collecting stuff, I mean, none of us could expect him to say no to an opportunity like that. I mean, I know he doesn't get to go on nearly as many of these trips as he would like to go on. So, good for him. We'll reschedule. Fortunately, because I have a vaulted gaming table, the setup can just continue to live in the vault. It doesn't disrupt things at all. And I'll still manage to make use of the day. Probably try and unbox something. I got a few things that have been sitting around needing to be opened up. That'll be fun too. But before gaming, I did have plans to go get some groceries because I didn't get to Costco last weekend. So I think I'll probably start off all the same before doing any of the unboxings by trying to get to Costco. And one of the things I had to get here was my evening allergy medicine. And I'm used to when I have to replace my daytime allergy medicine, it's like $35. I was expecting something similar, so for my 600 tablet replacement, it's $5. All right, I'll take that. That's nice. Picked up tacos and wings and some chips. Got a bite to eat on my way out, and I'm heading home. Okay. So I settled in and began unboxing things. I have filmed 4 unboxings. All kind of City Dwarven Forge or City Dwarven Forge adjacent sets. But that's 4 more videos filmed. Footage is all on the computer. I'll have to import it to be edited and such, but I can take care of that. I'm not sure that I'm done filming for today, but I probably am. But I did hear from Mom. Of course, she was also going to be gaming with us today, so her plans got messed up too. So she said, hey, let's still go out and get some food. And I was like, that sounds fun. So it's actually about time that I would have been finishing gaming anyways. And instead of getting that one session done and having time with family, I got 4 videos filmed. So not too bad. Pretty well accomplished. Stuff I need to do. Yeah, now instead of feeling like I have so much to film, I'm starting to feel like, ooh, do I need to buy more stuff so I can film things? So just that alone has definitely changed my mindset. So that's good. I still have 1 or 2 things left that I can open up if I so choose. But also I still have all this stuff sitting here because I need to do the cover image photos. Heading to Applebee's. So I had my usual sampler platter. And then I ended up getting a dessert too, because Mom wanted to get one, and so, she totally was like, you gonna get one too? And I'm like, well, if you put it that way, sure. I wasn't gonna, but if you're offering, I'm like, sure, I'll have cake and ice cream. Nice to catch up with Mom. At least I still got to see her a bit today. Apparently I got some mail. So I'm gonna head over to her place and pick it up before heading home. So after getting food, I went over by Mom's. She had some things for me to get. First were some games. Actually, I had a board game that I left over there, as well as some Magic decks and just some dice, as might be used in playing Magic. They were all kind of just left there from when we used to play games at her place, before I finally got them to come over and be like, see, my place is set up to play games at. And also calendars for the next couple of years. I keep track of all the videos that I have scheduled for the the gaming related channels. And I do that on physical calendars that I magnet up behind my my monitor. So I got the next couple years calendars because the other day I scheduled videos for the 3rd and 10th of January for the video game channel, and I didn't have a calendar for it. So I was like, oh, I gotta get those. I also had some mail, a couple things Kickstarter related. When I got the One Ring 2nd edition, the dice in it were messed up. I got the replacement dice to fix that. And also, one of the Kickstarters that I've been waiting on for quite a while, the Herbalist's Primer, which is like a book of plants, but it's plants and like things about them that might work well for using in like fantasy world building, like I might do for making a world for D&D. That company is currently the same company that's doing the Monty Python, not a role-playing game. So it's cool to at least see that it's, you know, obviously this is role-playing adjacent, not an actual game. This is going to be an actual game that's not a game. But just seeing the quality of the product is good, is encouraging. Although I also have seen that they're working on a geologist's primer, I think it is, and I'm looking forward to that too. And then another thing that I got pre-ordered that finally arrived is the HeroQuest, the Rogue Heir of Elithorn, which is a character for HeroQuest. So that's cool. That'll probably actually be an unboxing I can film. So that arrived. So I have one more thing in there I can unbox. That'll be a second thing to unbox. And I kind of made the decision that instead of getting my stuff and heading home, I hung out for like 2.5 or 3 hours and just talked with Mom. Mike's out of town, so she's just hanging out. And I was like, well, I'll hang out and we'll chat. So it's nice to catch up with her. But I did that instead of coming back and filming that other unboxing, as well as unboxing the HeroQuest figure. Is what it is. That was the decision I made. I think it's also late enough that I'm probably just going to leave this all set up, and maybe after church tomorrow I might try and get those done. I don't know if I have anything going on after church or not, but if not, I can come back and do that. Yeah. So, because that would, I think, catch me up with all the things I currently have to unbox. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun. It's been fun. But as it is, I think I'll probably just go over there and get files importing to be edited when I get the time. Another one of the videos, because I got several of those to import with the videos I did film today, so I got things accomplished. Got to hang out with Mom. It's an alright day. Considering my plans last minute got all mixed up, I still had a pretty good day. And I'm gonna call it a night now. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.